The Pittsburgh Steelers are releasing wide receiver Robert Woods, according to Ian Rappaport of NFL Network. Woods was signed by the team after the NFL draft. However, he fell down the depth chart quickly in training camp. By the end of it, Scotty Miller was playing over Woods, and the veteran was clearly on the outside looking in on the Steelers' wide receiver room. Rappaport added the pair could reunite sooner rather than later, but other teams could have interest in Woods. The Steelers also seem to be scouring the market for wide receiver help. Woods, 33, spent the last 2 seasons with the Houston Texans. He had 20 receptions for 203 yards in 2024 under Bobby Slowick. Woods is a 6-foot, 193-pound wide receiver who has played in the NFL for over 12 seasons. His most prolific years in the NFL were with the Los Angeles Rams in Sean McVay's offense, where he was used as a condensed wide receiver who would block and make plays over the middle of the field. In 2018 and 2019, he had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. He won a Super Bowl with the Rams during his tenure there before heading to the Tennessee Titans for 1 season in 2022. Woods started his career with the Buffalo Bills from 2013 to 2017. He was a second-round pick of USC in the 2013 NFL Draft. He has 683 receptions for 8,076 yards and 38 touchdowns over his entire career. The Pittsburgh Steelers' 2025-26 roster is set, at least initially. Head coach Mike Tomlin and company know who they'll enter the year with, pending extra moves and alterations on the fringes. One of the staples of the debut roster is Pittsburgh carrying 3 running backs. The duo of Jaylen Warren and Caleb Johnson is getting plenty of attention, and rightfully so. The third member of the committee, however, may deserve more buzz. Ray Fittipaldo of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette certainly believes so. On a weekday edition of 93.7 The Fan's Morning Show, he said newcomer Kenneth Gainwell will make fans surprised in 2025. Analyst predicts Kenneth Gainwell will surprise Steelers fans. Fittipaldo believes the Steelers will be more than happy to utilize Gainwell. The former Philadelphia Eagles standout could be in for a bigger workload, in his eyes. I think people are going to be surprised by how much they use Kenneth Gainwell early in the season, Fittipaldo said. He's a good player. He had limited touches because of Saquon Barkley. I think with increased touches, I think people are going to be surprised at how good he is and how much the Steelers plan on using him. It remains to be seen if that will be the case. In 4 seasons with the most recent Super Bowl champs, Gainwell's involvement was mostly consistent. His career low mark for touches, 76, came in 2022. His career high of 114 happened in 2023. His rookie and senior seasons saw him log 101 and 91 touches, respectively, which sets a solid floor. Unfortunately for Gainwell, his production per touch has slipped. After averaging 5.4 yards in each of his first 2 years, it fell to 4.8 in 2023 and 4.5 last year. Despite that, he remains an intriguing rushing threat and a capable pass-catching option. The Steelers love his ability to impact the finer areas of the game, such as special teams and pass protection. This preseason, Gainwell toted the ball 4 times for 9 yards and had a reception for 2 yards. Gainwell and Pittsburgh excited for a 2025-26 partnership. Speaking to the media after signing this offseason, Gainwell explained what drew him to the Steelers. I felt like it was the right team to come to, Gainwell said. I know what Coach Mike Tomlin does here. That running back room is a pretty stout room, so I want to bring my talents into that room and give them all I can. Tomlin, Gainwell's new head coach, raved about his jack-of-all-trades skill set. He's good inside the backfield. He's good out of the backfield, Tomlin said. He's a good route runner. He's good outside zone runner. He's got a well-rounded game, and that's one of the reasons why we're excited about acquiring him. They gon' find out real soon. How Pittsburgh divvies up its backfield reps is worth monitoring. Leading the way will be Warren, who figures to have a breakout year in the post-Najee Harris era. The rookie, Johnson, is getting no shortage of buzz, though, especially if Warren struggles with ball security. Gainwell is the third man, but his ability to do a bit of everything could set him apart. It's a stronger halfback room than the Steelers have had in a while. That will benefit quarterback Aaron Rodgers and company throughout the upcoming campaign. As one wide receiver option comes off the board, another is placed on the table. Veteran WR Marquez Valdes-Scantling reportedly picked the San Francisco 49ers over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kendrick Bourne could join him out west, but NFL insider Jonathan Jones suggests the Steelers could also show interest in the ninth-year veteran. Bourne was released by the New England Patriots today. After a potential trade with the Vikings fell through, Kendrick Bourne requested and received his release from the Patriots, source tells at NFL on CBS. Jones tweeted Wednesday. The 49ers, his former team, appear to be a top suitor, but Bourne could draw interest from others like Miami and Pittsburgh. The Vikings traded for Adam Thielen instead of landing Bourne. As a vested veteran, Bourne isn't subject to waivers and can sign with any team. Bourne, 30, has plenty of history with the 49ers. He spent his first 4 years with San Francisco, catching 137 passes over 58 games from 2017 to 2020. He spent the last 4 with the Patriots, snagging 155 passes for nearly 2,000 yards. Last year, he posted a 28/305/1 stat line across 12 games. Injuries have taken a toll, and he started 2024 on the PUP list before being activated during the year. New Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel has spent the summer turning over the roster, but Bourne asked for his release and chance to play elsewhere. Pittsburgh could have interest as the Steelers search for veteran help they don't need to trade for. The teams already met twice with Gabe Davis and had some level of interest in Valdes-Scantling, who chose the 49ers over reuniting with Aaron Rodgers. Bourne is one of the top wide receivers available, but the Steelers have seemingly been searching for downfield playmakers. Davis, when healthy, and Valdes-Scantling are home run hitters. Bourne doesn't fit that mold, managing just 11 yards per catch each of his last 2 seasons. Still, he's a veteran who could round out the roster as Pittsburgh looks to boost its depth chart ahead of Week 1. Right now, most insiders believe Bourne will ultimately join the 49ers, a team in even greater need of receiver help after suffering multiple injuries and losing Demarcus Robinson for the first 3 games due to an NFL suspension.